Alright, welcome back to another video. This week we'll be doing the final seam seal around here. So this is why I've put all this lining tape. Goes around there. And then I'll just make a nice white bead all around there. And I've done one side and I'll just do the bonnet scoop as well. So I'll show you the other side and then we'll get on with it. So there you can see I put the sealer in. And it's a 3M sealer, so it's good quality. So that's just to seal the body kit to the car. You can see there. Alright, I'm just going to put the bonnet sealer on. This is the urethane sealer. So I'm just going to run a bead in there and then smooth it off. But I'm using the lining tape so I don't just spread it all over the panel. Nice finish on it.
So Adrian, tell us what you've been doing.
What? Alright, so I've done all the sealer now. So I've done both sides, the bonnet scoop. You can see there's a nice bead round there. Moving along to the rest of the body arches here. So that's all done. And then what I forgot to say was as well, the wheels have been delivered. So maybe later on in the video I'll show you what the wheels look like. So we're going to test fit them and make sure they fit over the big calipers and brakes that I bought. So the next job is I've got to take all the front end off because one, I'm going to change the condenser because it's bashed and battered and I've got a new one, so that'll look nice on the front through the grille, and also a bigger intercooler's got to go on. And I've noticed there's a weep on the front here, I can see coolant, and it's by the water pump. Apparently the previous owner had the water pump done less than 6 months ago, so there's something not right there. If that's a new water pump, why is it leaking? So we'll take the front end off here and find out what's happening. Okay, looking at that, looks like it's been weeping down the block there, if you can see in there. See that? So I'm going to have to take the charge pipe off and get a close look at what's going on, and maybe run the car up as well. I'll take this charge pipe off, see if I can get a closer look at what is actually leaking. Wiggle. See it dripping? Okay, I've just steam cleaned all around that area. I'm pretty sure it is that white piece there on the top there coming down. I think that staining from down there I've cleaned off now. It's probably old stuff from when the original water pump was leaking. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. So that saved me some money and a job doing the water pump. So that's good news. That's a win. I'll get that ordered, and also I am going to order a radiator as well. Okay, that's better than buying a water pump, I must admit. I'm going to replace this plastic cowling that holds all the rads in because it's got a few splits in it and brakes, so I'm going to replace all that. I've got the condenser, the aircon condenser, and I'm still waiting for the intercooler to come as well, so we'll replace that as well. And I'm not liking the top of the rad, to be honest, because there's a piece here that looks a bit, you can see that there. I don't know whether that rad's been leaking at some point. I'll have another look at that, take it all apart. We're going to test fit the wheels and make sure that the wheels, test fit the brakes again, put the big brakes on and make sure the wheels fit over the brakes, because I don't know if those wheels are going to fit over there, so fingers crossed they will. I've already taken the brake off, the original brake, and jacked the car up so we can just bang the brakes on, bang the wheel on, see how we go. Okay guys, that's it for now. I'll be putting a new radiator, condenser and an intercooler on the Golf next video, and also the Golf's turning into a bit of a parts bin. It's getting a bit crowded in there, so it'll be nice to get these parts on the car. You can see it's getting a bit chockers. A bit of a timeline with the Golf. I'm going to do exactly the same as I did with the Beetle in 24 when we took it to the show and unveiled it. We're going to unveil the Golf at the show, Day of the Volkswagen in December down in Mandurah, and we're going to take both cars with us and unveil the Golf. So that'll be great. Just hopefully I can get it done by then, get a quote back from the painters hopefully this week, get some tyres for the wheels, you've seen those. And yeah, just try and get a bit of a move on with it now. And I've got lots of suspension parts to fit, front and rear suspension and bushes and all the nice stuff that's going to stiffen the back and the front suspension up. So I've got those on ball joints and the front arms that are going to centre the wheels. Put the brakes on, yeah, loads to do. So thanks all so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Give me a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.